Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports coverage of the NHL's Eastern Conference. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro. This should be a fun one this evening. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. With possession along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Couturier's got it across the line. Right out front, and that's picked off. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Flyers win the draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Takes a shot. Grabs it with a glove. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here they come on the attack. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Couturier. And he comes up with it. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Bertuzzi's exploring his options behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes a shot. Turns it aside with a glove. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Poked away at center by Van Riemsdyk. Shoots it, and he makes the save. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, and another save! Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Hayes will play it from the side. A chance from the slot. Big save.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Denies him with the pad. Oh, and it's another save on the play. The Flyers will play it in their own end.
Change up, come on.
Now he takes it over the line. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. De Keyser's going to play it against the half wall. Philadelphia's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Hangs onto the puck. Scores! The pinball type goal!
That would be a perfect play shot. Hits the inside of the goal post and into the net.
The Flyers finally open the scoring here in this one.
It's been a pretty tight period so far. The initial goal might creep the door open a little bit for more offense.
Puck grabbed by Sanheim. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Atkinson's among the league leaders in plus-minus. I got to be honest with you, James. This was a list I didn't get on very often.
The Flyers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Frost. The Flyers will play it against the boards. Here he is in close. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Delayed penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench. They've got the extra attacker out. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Working hard to get a play that can help you get back into this game. But the penalty is really going to hurt them.
Philadelphia's won the faceoff. The Flyers will take it behind the net.
16 minutes, 23 seconds.
Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Slides it over with pace to Atkinson. And they can't connect. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. From center they get into the attacking area. Puck picked up by Konechny. The Flyers will play it from the corner. Puck scooped up by Couturier. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Right in front. No room for that one to get through. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Play is called for offside. Brownies recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Taken by Van Riemsdyk. Tremendous hit against the wall.
You think there's a sliver of room there, James? There's none. And he got corked.
Denies him. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
You want that clock to wind down, and now you've taken a penalty. Your killers have to do the job for you.
Fabry's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Grabs the puck in the corner. Makes the save. And he elects to play the puck. Here comes the pushback.
Fabry's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Oh, a clutch save!
No matter how the game's played, special teams play a big part. You got a one-goal lead. It's your penalty killer's time now.
The Red Wings win it. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
I love the way that he's in position, and he's got the reflexes to bang out a couple of stops in a row.
Provorov swooping in on the attack. That's a big-time hit along the wall.
It is, James. I love the way he used the angle. He took away all the ice.
Moves it quickly over to Larkin. Scores! And we're tied with a little special and special teams.
Now the power play comes through for them. They've been working on it in the morning skate, trying to get the puck from the point to the front of the net with a little more traffic, but that's just one variation. Here they're able to score, the game's tied, and we now have a whole new game to look at.
Directed over to Larkin. Puts it on net. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead.
Ellis is one of those guys you hate playing against. I hated these guys, James. They're always finishing your checks. I guess it's in evidence he's among the league leaders in hits.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off.
Take the shot!
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. The Flyers penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Detroit's got the puck behind the net. Here they come up along the wing. Looking to get it out. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
There's another for the hit parade.
Hayes is prepping to get back into the play as the penalty's almost over.
Drives to the sweet spot. The Red Wings get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Oh, I really like the penalty kill there. They were on the same page almost all over the ice that entire power play. The game stays tied because of their fine work.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Fantastic save!
Nedeljkovic's brilliance on display here. Great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Nice zone entry from the right side. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Now over to Konechny. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Verana. And he denied that opportunity. The Flyers take it across the line. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it. Great extension on the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a shot.
Now you got the lead. Don't sit back. Get right back to the faceoff and try and attack again.
Detroit's gone up by one here in this second period.
Pretty important goal to get to break the tie here as you get into the middle frame, and now you have a chance to control maybe the way the game's played.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it quickly to Sundqvist. Detroit's in now. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides the pass over to Tippett. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Shot! What a save by Nedeljkovic! Takes it at center. Moves it to Sundqvist. Too much congestion in front. From the right side, they gain the zone. Across the line from center. Clendening's got it in the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain possession. Takes the pass. Great poke check on the reach. There's a collision. The Flyers blazing in on the breakaway. Scores! Whoa!
Wow, this is a great reaction, James. He doesn't have much time to finish it off. Makes a perfect shot.
Philadelphia's even things up here in the late stages of this second period.
Working to get this game back to square has not been an easy road, but now it's a short game as we enter the last little bit of the second period.
With the stop. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now it's grabbed by Atkinson. Look out! Gives them nothing in front. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Philadelphia's got possession here in the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Atkinson. Here's a chance. Scores!
The deadlock's broken. That's a big goal, and they put him into the lead.
Philadelphia's timing couldn't be better here late in this second to go ahead by one.
The break's not that far away, and they want to make sure they go into it with the same lead they have now.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Konechny. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Ristolainen's got it in the corner. Cutting to the front of the net. Decides to think about it. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
Get out of there.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
Detroit's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Manages to hang on. Takes a shot. Hart's got it, and he'll elect for the whistle.
Jumped on it pretty quickly there, and like everything else tonight, he's really looked in control. He's had an excellent game.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Ellis plays it now. And he's going after him here. The Red Wings gain control of the puck.
The Kaiser's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Maintains possession. The Flyers have the puck in the corner. Loses his balance on the play. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. That's 3 consecutive goals.
Now the goalie keeps looking over to the coach saying, why am I still in here? 3 straight for him.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped, play resumes. And now he angles it across to Atkinson. The Red Wings have it against the wall. The Flyers going to work on offense. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Red Wings win the draw. Up the neutral zone now. Puck picked up by Zadina.
He's only 1 goal away from his next real achievement. You know he'd like to get it here.
And he slides it quickly to Atkinson. Here's a chance out front. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Glove save by the goalie. Nedeljkovic is going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. Philadelphia's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Picked up along the boards by Sanheim. From the left side, takes it at center. Philadelphia's on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Verana. Quick pass to Sanheim. Nice zone entry from the left. The Red Wings take over on possession. And now he moves it to Raymond. Hammers one. Denies him with the save. The Flyers have it now. Sends it ahead to Van Riemsdyk. To the low slot. Rocks him. And that's picked off in front. Raymond's got it against the boards. The Flyers have it now. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here he is, wristed on net. Big time stop.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
And he makes the save on that play. Can't connect on the pass. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Ronick. Well, that'll get a response. That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that. Somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time. Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there.
A critical face-off looms here with the empty net.
When the goalie's out, this face-off is all important. Win the draw, have a chance.
Lets it fly. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Over again.
Great stop by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
They've got some momentum here. He scores! What a year it's been!
These are not easy milestones to achieve. 30 goals means you've had a great year.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Flyers now lead by 3. Puck scooped up by Provorov. Takes a shot. Glove save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Lawton's shot doesn't need much time to be unloaded. So even in a tight spot, he's able to deliver it accurately on goal. As a result, he's in among the top 10 in goals again.
Fabry's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Osterley. Into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Hayes. And they won't connect on that one. He's got a jump here. Look at that. He scores! That's 30 on the year!
Now you're getting into the big numbers. You get a 30 and beyond. That's a great year. No way sometimes for the goalie to catch up to the pass. It's too quick. It's one-timed into the net.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it quickly over to Hayes. It is all over. The Flyers are living up to that old cliche. When you're hot, you're hot.
Doesn't seem to matter how the game goes if they have a bad portion in it. They turn it around, and they're able to get themselves back towards the direction they need to play. Another win.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the National Hockey League. And we've got a good one tonight, an interconference showdown, east side, west side. I'm James, he's Ray. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Slides the puck ahead to Krug. Gaining momentum along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Oh, he tried to put the puck around the defender there. Really nice move, just doesn't complete it.
Moves it to O'Reilly. Takes the feed. Close save. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. And that's intercepted by Tarasenko. And that one's turned away.
Hart's been doing this all year. The team wins because he stops the puck at a high level.
And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And the puck's kicked free. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Parayko. Gains the zone through center. Here's a rip. And a great save. Taken along the wall by Shen. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hart. Well, a challenge being laid here.
Shen's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Lets the wrister fly. He was locked in there. There's a hit on the play. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. And that's just out of reach. Picked up along the boards by Kyrou. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Hayes. Goes right to the crease. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his...
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Yeah, close is great, James, but I'd like a goal here. The game still stays scoreless.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Close save, and the play continues. Here he is on the rebound. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. St. Louis wins the draw. And that's broken up. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Couturier is a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. O'Reilly's quick draw zone ability means he's good in those face-off matchups. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
And here's a pass to Tippett. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Lawton. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Philadelphia's got the puck against the wall. Play rolls on. And now it's grabbed by Buchnevich.
In the first period.
Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save in front. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Hart's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Ellis is known around the league for his physical play, and it's no surprise. He's on this list among the league leaders in hits.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Frost. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if this changes here in period number 2 as we get underway. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Philadelphia's focus with the puck has to be a heck of a lot better than it was in that first period. Man, they were a turnover machine in this scoreless game.
Sent into the offensive zone. Philadelphia is looking to break out. Scooped up along the wall by Provorov. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards.
Oh, brutal open ice hit. He laid the shoulder in. It's a clean hit. There'll be no penalty. That's a devastating hit.
Things starting to get a little physical out there. Blocked in traffic. Snaps it on net. Denies him in front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Couturier's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. St. Louis takes possession off the faceoff. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Scrum ensues along the boards. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Floats it right onto the tape. Takes the feed at the back end. That's using the body on the block. Scores on the power play raiser.
They've been working on this power play in practice. The practice pays off when they're on the board.
St. Louis makes the most out of not a lot on the ice tonight.
Now that first period was tight. Not a lot of room around, but now we're in the second period. They've got the lead.
The Flyers win it. Slides the puck across to Ellis. On the attack along the boards. St. Louis plays it up ahead. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Van Riemsdyk's gaining momentum.
James is only 1 goal away from the next plateau. He's really working the puck now.
Kairu's got it along the wing. And the puck skips off the glove.
Certain saves are more difficult than others. This one right from the slot is turned aside.
His reflexes on display tonight.
Smothered that in close chance.
And that's turned aside. Grabbed along the boards by Konechny. And he moves it up to Lindblom. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Takes it to the front. It's in the back of the net. And we've got ourselves a new game.
Always amazes me, James, how one shot changes everything. Now this game is even.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck grab by Yandel. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Great hits up play with the stick by Saad. Puck picked up by Falk. And that play's broken up. Lindblom swinging the puck through center ice. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Flyers look to start the transition game. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Here we go. Odd man rush here. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that goes off a player. Lawton's picking up steam. Odd man rush. And nearing the final minute of the second. Puts it into the back of the net for the goal.
Yeah, breaks this tie, Dave. You know when these teams get locked up tight, sometimes it stays that way a long time. He's probably got about 2 seconds from the time that puck's delivered to find it. He can't see it, so he drops into the butterfly and hopes it hits him.
Taken by Sanheim. Drives to the crease. That's kicked away with the pad by Husso. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Never good timing to take a penalty, but this is not good timing this late in the period.
Puck scooped up by Ellis. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Snaps one on net. He scores! A buzzer beater before the end of the frame.
Well, this will be a great piece of video for the coaches to show in the intermission how they got after the puck, they stayed with it, and scored so late in this period.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Philadelphia's won the draw in the neutral zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
The Blues haven't tested that goaltender really much at all. A low number of shots means very few scoring chances. They're lucky this game is close.
Philadelphia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Quick pass over to Brown. The Flyers played along the wing. The Blues gain possession. Tarasenko's carrying it ahead. To his teammate. And that one's stopped.
Hart's had a solid night here. Save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead.
Cuts to the front. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Slams into the wall. Uses the force on that hit. Here's a short pass to Krug. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hart. He clearly doesn't like that.
Lawton's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall. O'Reilly's got it on the offensive end. Quick feed to Tarasenko. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Oh, there's a great save by Hart. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Tarasenko's got it on the defensive end.
Provorov's up at the box.
Here he is, shot right in front. Turn that chance aside.
I thought...
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. St. Louis might be setting us up for a pretty fun finish down the stretch here, Ray.
Once the pressure gets on, everything becomes unpredictable. Only trailing by one, they can't take their foot off the gas.
Off the left wing and into center. Right in the low slot. Here he is in front. Turns it away. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Krug. Tries to get it to Tarasenko. Slides the puck over. How did he stop that one?
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
The Flyers will play it against the wall. A chance right in front. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Let's get the call.
Well, no use going to the box by yourself. You might as well drag someone else along, and matching minors here for the two players.
Thomas has it in their own end. Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Scores! Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Philadelphia's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Blues get a hold of the puck off the draw. Shot comes up with the stop. Philadelphia's on the attack. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got paddled by Husso.
Atkinson's among the league leaders in plus-minus. I got to be honest with you, James. This was a list I didn't get on very often.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Flyers take possession off the face-off. Circles back to center ice. Nice pass. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. That's blocked. Van Riemsdyk's moving it ahead. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the wall by Krug. Gaining momentum up along the side. Can't find his man. Hart's going to cover it up. He's been busy tonight, Ray.
And been good. A lot of times you get busy and worn down. I think that's why you jump on it, freeze it in a close game.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Turn that one aside. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance in front. He scores! And a magic number there.
Always cool to round off your total. There's 300 goals in a terrific career.
Philadelphia's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Here he is in front. Can't connect. Takes it into the slot. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Husso.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Denies him. Looks to make a play over to Bortuzzo. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. Slides it on over to Kyrou. Here he is from the slot. That's gloved by Hart.
Now he looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop.
Stays with it. To the front. That was off its wing. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Kyrou. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Thompson. And here comes the pushback. And a little frontier justice.
Yeah, they're going to have to take care of the business right now. There's no walking away from this.
Wow, and it's time for referee Gilles Levesque to step on in here, Ray.
Yeah, this is clearly over, James.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it.
Husso's skill on display there. Good save into the corner with it.
The Hurricanes are next up on the schedule.
Some guys will know that. Some guys just leave it until they get through the current game. I think it's better to know a little bit about what's coming down the road.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. The Flyers played along the boards. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Leddy. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Kyrou. Here's a short pass to Folk.
Philadelphia is lucky to be able to roll out a top line like this. They get into the game and start to feel it, they're really almost impossible to handle.
Quick feed to Van Riemsdyk. Takes a hit on the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. He was totally locked in on that play. Picked up along the boards by Ellis. The Flyers have it from the corner. Philadelphia's got the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Husso. Penalty coming up. Here's the chance to take advantage with the delayed penalty. They've got the extra attacker on the ice. Who had the better night? Carlin is standing by.
O'Reilly's been buzzing, and he's been rewarded here. His name in the box score proves he's had a stronger night, guys.
Tosses it on to Brown. Grabs control of it at the point. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And it is all over with this one. Philadelphia is finding ways to win in so many different areas here, Ray.
Doesn't seem to matter where the game goes, like which direction it is, if it's open or tight checking. They seem to have the answer for all of it. Man, it's fun to play like this.
All bragging rights on the line. Now, how many times have we talked about East Side versus West Side? It's ready to go here on EA Sports. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Avs take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Massive collision in the open ice. Moves it quickly over to Rantanen. Jones freezes the puck and opts for the whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Flyers win it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Konechny. Here's a chance right in front. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. He carries the puck up along the wing. Colorado's got it from behind the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Konechny. Driving right to the front. Denies him on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. And that's knocked away by Couturier. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Sends one up to McKinnon. Quick shot. Stops him with a glove. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Into the corner of the attacking area. Here's a chance. Scores! There's number 20 of the year.
Yeah, solid production. You get past the milestone of 20, and you know you've had a good year.
How many times did you hit that number?
You know, I don't know. 11, 12, 13, something like that.
Scout, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nicely
good
done.
number.
That shot is so hard to read and react to because he keeps his head up and his feet moving, guys. His make-it-snappy superstar ability is that quick release while in motion, and it helps him put that one away here.
Colorado's got it along the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, and that goes awry.
Man, they create the scoring chance, and it's a good one, but they don't get it on the net.
Stop that one.
Jones really has a great way around the net. I love the way he plays in goal with his style, his size, his quickness. He makes even a difficult save look pretty easy.
More than half the frame has been played here. Philadelphia's up 1-0. The Avs win it. Lets it fly. Too much traffic in the lane. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Makes a move in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Flyers take it along the wall. Snaps one from the slot. Blocked in traffic. Receives the pass. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Lawton. Philadelphia's moving it into the offensive end. The Flyers carry it along the wall. From scores! That's two unanswered now.
They stayed right on it. Once they started that first one, they just pushed the pace of this. Now they get another.
Here in the late goings of the period, Philadelphia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hayes wins it in the neutral zone. Takes it and looks ahead. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Carries it in. Quick pass to O'Connor. Makes the glove stop.
That's an important stop for the goalie. Not only does he make the save, but because he catches it, he kills the play.
Takes a shot. That's blocked away. Grabbed along the board by Lindblom. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! How's that to close things out?
Wow, what a great time for a goal. I mean, you're happy when you score any time, but so late in the period now you can carry momentum over the intermission.
That'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Flyers are employing the best defense as a really good offense, and they've had the puck most of the night and a comfortable lead.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. And that pass goes off a stick. They score! What's something?
It is, and now you can build on it. I mean, prior to that, James, what were they going to build on? Nothing. They were out of the game.
Colorado still trailing in this one, but it's a little bit closer now.
A little bit better, and now maybe you can find some energy because there's lots of room to claw back into this game.
Puts it towards the net, and that goes wide. Skates in behind the cage. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. The Avs take it across the blue line. Coming to the slot. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Dished on over to Hayes. Here we go, one-man rush. Snaps it onto the net. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Kemper. That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they've moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
You can see how confidently he's playing right now, and that goal is an example of it, guys. He uses his superstar ability to get that goal, and it's one he's going to feel good about.
And he regains control of the puck. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it over to Kadri. With possession along the wall. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. Puck picked up by Lindblom. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot in front. Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here.
The Flyers clearly aren't a fan of any mercy rule tonight, are they?
Now, when it's your night, though, go and enjoy it. You got a few goals, go get a few more. There's going to be some nights that it doesn't happen like this.
Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Dishes it to McEwen. The Avs get a hold of it. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves inside. He scores!
They get one, and you think that the game's going to flatten out, but it doesn't. They pile 2 more after that.
Philadelphia's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination. Goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
Oh, what a stop! The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Directs it on over to McKinnon. And the puck skips away after that move.
McKinnon's trying a little bit too much there. You're in the offensive zone. Just make a direct, simple, quick play. Probably better off than trying to do what he did there.
Here's a chance! Oh, off the post! In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Murray's taking it from his own end. And he's going after him here.
Landeskog's ready to go. Apparently the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Looks like a couple penalties coming up, one for each side here, Ray.
The officials are being kind here. They could have thrown a whole whack of guys in the box after that mess, but it's just one aside.
Puck exits the zone. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Stoppage in play, offside the call.
He doesn't need a whole lot of chances to finish, but when you're up among the league leaders, you get chances, you put them away.
Couturier's won the draw. Takes it across the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Konechny. Quick feed to Provorov. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Sanheim's point streak has been a thing to behold. You start to get superstitious on a run. You do everything the same, you wear the same suit all the time.
Couturier's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. Slides it across. Picked off by Murray. The Flyers will play it from the corner. Wrestling in close. Scores. Sean Couturier. The Flyers probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party to end. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
Taken by Murray. Manson's got the puck. Pad saved. He's on it tonight.
Jones can sit back and enjoy the large lead. He hasn't had much to do.
Drives to the sweet spot and puts the body into it. A little bumper car hockey. Slides the puck across to Kadri. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Kadri's such a creative player. He's always looking at the next way through the traffic. Tries a tricky move there, but can't complete it.
And serves up a little knock on the play. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And makes the save. Ellis moves the puck. And it's a quick pass to Provorov.
10
Great
seconds
poke check
left.
on reach. He got all of that in. They've got numbers. Rister, spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Slides the puck to Konechny.
Fire the puck!
And that's broken up. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
The Flyers have been terrific for 40 minutes now. A comfortable lead that they'll just try.
Scores! And there it is!
20 goals makes you feel like you've had a pretty consistent season. That's a good number for him to achieve.
The Flyers have really opened it up here in the third period. Impressive offensive performance.
It's coming from everybody. They've kept their foot on the gas. It's been a relentless offensive attack.
There's the whistle as the play was offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Avs win the draw here in the neutral zone. And he sends it across to Landeskog. Here comes the pushback.
Taves is roaming around looking for somebody else to fight. He just can't find it. Now he's just slowly working his way to the bench, James, where the training staff's going to look at him. Had an awkward play earlier in the shift, and he doesn't look very good right now.
Denies the shooter on that play. Philadelphia's on the attack. Cuts to the paint. He scores! The Flyers have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. And he's able to handle that one. Jones is going to hang on for the whistle.
It's been a really good night for him, and this is another example of it. Sharply covers the puck. He's had a busy night, but he's been excellent.
And momentum on their side as they... And finally they respond with a goal!
They just haven't been able to get anything going, and the more they try to score, the more they give up, the more defensively they've given up a boatload of goals.
The Flyers win possession here in the open ice. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Denied that one. Sends a pass over. Skates across the blue line. Oh, and he whiffs. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. The Avalanche have control of the puck. And now it's over to Kadri. Puts it up front. Blocked.
Oh, he got it away quickly. The puck just doesn't get to the net.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes a shot. Glove saved by Jones. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Colorado's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes the save on that play. Moves it quickly over to Tippett. Manages to hang on. Moves it to Burakovsky. Colorado's across the blue line. Turned aside with a glove. Puck sent over to McEwen. Couldn't connect on that pass. Drives to the paint. He scores! Off the crossbar and in! Philadelphia is all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Feeds it to McKinnon.
James up, come on.
Quick stop by Jones. Ristolainen's lugging the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Tippett. You'll need more than that to beat him. Another stop by the goaltender.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Moves into the slot. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Ristolainen's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it on over to Hayes. Centering pass. And he was right there. They can't connect. Rantanen's got it across the line. Under a minute to go on the third. Comes up with the stop. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. On the attack. Moves the puck into the corner. Puck scooped up by Provorov. The Flyers will play it against the boards. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
If the bus doesn't show up, this will be the next indignity. They're getting pumped tonight, and now they're shorthanded too.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, great save by Francouz. Stopped by the goaltender. Looks to get the puck over to Kadri. Intercepts the pass. The Flyers looking against the half wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Hammers it from the point. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. The Flyers pick up another W here as the winning streak continues.
Like any streak, you expect it to continue whatever direction it's rolling. If you're losing, you always...
clean sheet of ice is ready to go. Hi, everybody. James Cybulski and Ray Ferraro ready to bring you the broadcast. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Flyers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Takes it to the net. From the left side, they gain the zone. Oh, no way to brace yourself for that hit. Quick pass to Yossi. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. From the slot, wrist shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Goalies love making the glove save, whether it's a great save or a rather run-of-the-mill one. They love to show you that they've caught it after they've put it away.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Lindblom's got it against the boards. From point-blank range, Saros has it and freezes the play.
The Predators get into this part of the year, and as a player, you're just looking for the end of the year. Man, this has been a tough go.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Hayes has won the draw. Skates to the crease. Easily turned aside by Saros. Philadelphia's got the puck against the wall. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Sanheim. The Flyers move it ahead. The Predators gain possession. With some open space at center. Handles the puck. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hayes looks around. Quick shot. Nashville's got the puck. Grabs the puck in the corner. And he comes up with it. Grabs the puck in the slot. Cutting to the front of the net. And they score. Philadelphia's on the board. They lead it 1-0.
I can't believe this game's going to end 1-0. So that first goal gives you a head start into what I hope is a pretty offensive game.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. The Flyers have the puck in the corner. Broken up by Ekholm. Nice zone entry from the left.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting.
They put it on the top.
They've worked hard for this goal to get the chance. They finally put it away. And now, as you mentioned, it's all level.
More than half the period has expired. We got a tie game. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Philadelphia's going to play it from the corner. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Flyers take it from the side. Right in front with the shot. And he denied that opportunity.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Frost's going to play it to the corner. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Forsberg. Swap up. And now it's grabbed by Duchesne. Quick feed to Kunin. Lets it go. And he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Takes the shot. Scores! He buries it!
Well, the game is level to this point. You get a chance, you finish it off. Now you can play from in front.
The Flyers go ahead by 1. They had to work for that one.
A lot of work put in just to get yourself inching into the lead. There's still lots of time left.
Philadelphia's moving the puck through center ice. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Solid body contact. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. The Predators are on the attack. Puts it on net. That's off a stick. Here's a chance behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Yossi. Off his stick. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Here's a stretch pass to Konechny. To the low slot. Makes the save as that goes off the glove.
Really good work. I like this chance here as they get the puck into a scoring spot. Goalie's just better on this time.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flyers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Philadelphia's won the faceoff. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Takes a wrist shot. Wide.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Puts it to the front of the net, and that's blocked. The Flyers have it now. Couldn't complete the pass. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Ekholm's not been able to get anything going offensively. You can see the frustration bubbling up on him now.
More than half the period left to play. The Flyers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Pass across to Atkinson. Sends it down low. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. The Predators played along the wing. And there's the save.
Hart's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Nice zone entry from the right side. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. Takes the pass. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. And they can't convert on the play. Takes the feed. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead.
Couturier's offensive game is varied. He can score, he can pass, he creates for others, but he doesn't need much time to deliver his shot. He's among the league leaders in points because of that.
Up along the wing. Nashville's got a hold of it against the wall. Trying to engage a little physicality here. Drills them. Ekholm stick handling in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Duchesne. On the attack along the boards. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Sends it across. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play.
Ellis never takes a soft step on the ice. When he is playing, you have to know where he is. He's going to end up in that league-leading hits department every year.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's a 2-1 hockey game. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Makes his presence known on the ice. Philadelphia's playing it from the side. Puck grab by Ristolainen. Sanheim's got it along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Van Riemsdyk. Gives them nothing in front. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Into the corner now. Snapper from the slot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
He's going to go back to the bench and want to look at that one again. He had enough time to really make a good shot. I don't think he quite got it where he wanted to.
And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is between the benches at ice level. Ray, we've got 40 minutes played so far. How have you viewed things?
Nashville's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Shot right in front. Way too much congestion blocks that. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Flyers have it from their own end. Clear it. Sends the pass over. Along the right right side into the offensive zone. There's another for the hit parade. Moves it quickly over to Kunin. That pass doesn't go. And now he tries to get it across to Forsberg. Cuts to the front.
Whoa.
There's number 20.
Round numbers are great to achieve. He's across the first real threshold of the season.
The Predators have made this a game once again here in the third.
Set up for a race to the finish now. Tied here in the middle portion of the third period.
Moves it to Forsberg. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Wrist shot from the slot. Denied by the glove as the puck hops along.
They work the puck into a scoring spot. Get a pretty good chance on goal. They just can't find a way to finish it off.
He scores!
Well, they break the tie here, James. This game has been hotly contested since it's been level. They now have found a way to jump into the lead.
Philadelphia's coaches are pretty active down there, Ray. What are you hearing?
Well, they don't want anybody to get complacent here. They've got the lead and they want to push forward. As quick as you get the lead, you can lose it right back.
Steps inside. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Hangs onto the puck. From the slot, wrist shot. Fantastic save.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
2-on-1. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. With the stop. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Oh, and he turns on the burners and they'll wave. Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Flyers with a back-breaking goal here in this third period, now up by a pair.
They played a terrific hockey game, and when they've gone off the tracks a little bit, they were able to get themselves back into structure. Now a 2-goal lead. They can see the finish line now.
Philadelphia's got it in their own zone and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Tolman is going to play it against the half wall and tries to make a diagonal pass to Granlund. Puck picked up by McEwen. Slides it to Lawton.
Philadelphia's third line's really on the ball tonight. What a luxury for a team on a night where maybe the big guys don't have it rolling, that your depth players are going to come through.
Ottawa's up next on the schedule. Always a tough test, it feels like, in this league, isn't it?
Yeah, the prep will go once you get past this current game. Some guys don't want to know who's next. Some guys want to know everything in advance.
There's a hit on the play. Slides the puck over to Forsberg. From the right side, they gain the zone. Move to the middle. And it's turned aside by Hart. Quick pass to Ellis. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Less than a minute to go. Scores! They are on fire!
Yeah, and it's all different sources, too. Score a goal, make a change, get another one. Nothing seems to slow them down.
Philadelphia's only continued to extend the lead here in the third.
They haven't missed many chances. They've scored at will and now are coasting home.
Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
Saros needs to be better. He knows that. And while he makes a good save there, both he and the team haven't been very sharp.
The Flyers look to start the transition game. Here's a chance right out in front. Nothing doing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the puck along the boards. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Puck battle along the boards. Quick pass across to Forsberg. The Flyers get hold of the puck along the boards. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Philadelphia's winning ways are showing no end here, Ray.
No, they're not, James. I mean, I love the way they're playing, and when you watch the play, it seems like they're going to win all the time. They have total belief in their...
Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give a... Tell me what you want, you can get it. Tied up, bad vibes, bad luck, been swinging like a boomerang. Dried up, all talk, no bite, now we're coming like a hurricane. Pull the curtain back, everybody wants to get some. A surprise attack, you and me together coming at you like a hurricane. Tell me what you want right now. Ooh, let everybody talk right now. So tell me what you want right now. You can get it. Tell me what you want and I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm not giving up, come on, we got nothing left to lose. I've been here from the start, you know I'm not going anywhere. I don't give a... Tell me what you want, you can get it.
Hold up, coming out of me lightning bolt electricity. Blow up, tearing at the seams, yeah, I see it unraveling. Pulling back the curtain, got the sun in my eye. Everybody, they've been hurting, but they...
National Hockey League action is on the agenda tonight, courtesy of EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski, along with Ray Ferraro for this inter-conference showdown. The Flyers start with possession as we are now underway. Couturier, well, a challenge being laid here.
Provorov's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game.
Hart's got the puck in his own zone. Gets it over to Van Riemsdyk. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Well, he's calling him out now.
Eriksson Ek's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Fleury's been doing this all year. The team wins because he stops the puck at a high level.
Move to the middle, and a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Now he slides it up to Couturier. Tries to the crease. Oh, save with the glove.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Atkinson's carrying it ahead. Stays with it. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Denied by the goaltender. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Rocked him along the wall.
Wow, did he...
Scores! He put it into his own net. Philadelphia's got the game's first goal as they lead here 1-0 early in the first.
Always awesome to be in front of the game. You push the pace. You make the other team uncomfortable when you're out front.
Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks. The Flyers move it in. The Wild have the puck in their own zone. Philadelphia's got possession at center. We got a whistle offside the call.
Ellis is one of those guys you hate playing against. I hated these guys, James. They're always finishing your checks. I guess it's in evidence he's among the league leaders in hits.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Sanheim's going to play the puck behind the cage. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Across the line from center. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. And now he passes up to Tippett. The Flyers played along the boards. Back to the blue line. Cuts into the paint. The Wild have the puck in their own end. Pinned up along the boards. Taken by Bjugstad. Takes the feed. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a shot with the stop. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to Frost. Here's a shot. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer.
This is a terrific shot. He beats the goaltender, but the goalie gets a chunk of it. Not enough. He can't slow it up.
Here in the lane going to the frame. The Flyers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck scooped up by Provorov. Driving right to the front. Scores! That's 3 unanswered now.
Oh, there seems to be no way to stop them. They got one, and it seemed like the momentum just changed so far in one team's favor.
It's a snowball effect now. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Quick feed to Thompson. The Flyers take it along the wall. The Wild have it in their own zone. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. To the front. Sensational stop by Fleury.
Excellent chance. They work the puck into position, and it's a scoring chance that's turned away.
And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. Well, that'll get a response.
Spurgeon's done everything here except pull the other guy's gloves off.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Puts them into the wall.
James, there's the difference between getting by or getting crushed. He's a half a second from a great move. Instead, he got flattened.
The Flyers have it from the corner. Wrist one in front. And that banks off a stick. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Along the wing up the neutral zone. With possession along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Slides the puck over. Score!
Didn't look like there was going to be anything earlier, but that goal does them a lot of good.
Puck is dropped, play resumes. Handles the pass at center. Feeds the puck over to Jost. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here's a short pass to Foligno. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Look out. The Wild have gained control of the puck in their own zone.
Joe's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him.
Looking to set up offensively. Picked up along the wall by Lindblom. Takes it to the front. He scores! Deuce is wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got 2 in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes the pass from the left wing. Oh, he gets a piece of it with a glove.
He's got 2. Another one would be pretty sweet.
Turned aside with a glove by Fleury.
He's on it. Good chance, but he's able to glove that shot.
Change lines, come on.
Minnesota's got it against the boards. Pass right on the doorstep. Doesn't go. Long pass into the neutral zone. Out front. And that one's broken up. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. Pushes it across to McEwen. Goes right to the crease. They score! My goodness, what a shot of the one-timer! Philadelphia's only opposition to contain them offensively might just be the clock here, Ray.
It can't go fast enough for the team that is behind. When you're in that bench, you keep looking up and hoping that the minutes have melted away.
Tries to get the puck to Bjugstad. They go on the attack through center. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. And now he angles it across to Greenway. Minnesota's on the attack. lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Philadelphia's in now. Sends it over, and they can't connect. Keeps hold of the puck. Nice pass. Drives to the sweet spot. Big save.
Fleury's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Here we go, 3rd period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, we've got 2 periods under... Stop! Minnesota's back at center ice, and they have a long way to go still here, though, Ray.
Yeah, get your scorers out there, James. Don't worry about the defensive end of the ice. You need goals.
The Flyers will play it from the corner. And now it's grabbed by Kaprizov. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he slides it quickly to Kaprizov. The Flyers have it now. Moves it on over to Couturier. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, a clutch save! Scooped up along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Cutting to the slot. Scores! Philadelphia's all smiles on the bench next to you, aren't they?
Yeah, they're having lots of fun. Not so much on the other side, where this night has been a nightmare.
And now he moves it to Hayes. Wrist swap. Atkinson's exploring options with the puck. Taken by Hayes. Moves it around along the half wall. The Wild have the puck against the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Feeds it across the ice to Spurgeon. Moves the puck.
Fiala's calling card is that he can score. He doesn't have anything tonight, and really, like most of his team, it's been a long game. They're getting clobbered.
The Flyers will play it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Nice zone entry on the left side. Moves it quickly over to Jost. Big time stop. Puck grab by Tippett. Down the right side and into the zone. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Scores!
They score back-to-back goals. They stay aggressive after getting the first one. They tack another one on here.
Philadelphia's taken a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Errant pass, and they can't connect. Minnesota's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Puck picked up by Lawton. Now he takes it over the line. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Dumba. Pushes it across to Bjugstad. Gaining steam here on the attack. Chance in front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Pittsburgh's on deck on the schedule. How many guys actually know who's looming?
More than half, but you'd be surprised how many people don't know who the next team is on the
room?
Oh, yeah. They just play the game that's in front of them.
Minnesota's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow! Minnesota's gained possession along the boards. Manages to hang on. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Eriksson X got the puck. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. Oh, he'd like a mulligan on that miss.
You got to get it on net, James. Yeah, the mulligan would be great because you don't even test the goalie here.
You never had that happen, right?
Many, many times.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes a hit on the play. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Van Riemsdyk's got it to the side. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Fleury. And now it's over to Kaprizov. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Couturier's shot doesn't miss the mark very often. Very accurate, quick release. He's among the league leaders in goals this year.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
Coming into this game, this team was really confident, so to suspect another win probably wasn't a stretch for them. They extend the streak.
Well, the way they're playing, it looks like that streak's not going to...
No place for a study date. You couldn't look yourself straight through the mirror. Was it my fault to wake you on? I couldn't wait. I should've known you couldn't hold your own.